all had a great week and are ready for another story. Today, my story is in a desert. Now, I'm sure you know, desert has barely any water. You'll always get thirsty in desert. So one day, a crow was flying in this desert. Then, while this crow was flying, it got really thirsty. Wouldn't that be so much work having to fly and fly? So, he decided to go lower and look for water. As he was looking, he saw a big well. He thought, oh, a well, there should be water. So he flew down, he went to the well, he looked inside, there was water, but it was all the way at the bottom. He had no way of reaching it. The bucket was too big and heavy for him to get in. So he thought, maybe I should just go find another way. So then this crow, it started to fly again. But this time while it was flying, it got tired as well. So it decided to just run. But crows don't run, they hop. So he was hopping until he found a tall beaker. This crow, it was small, so everything was tall. It may have just been the size of a water bottle. So he was looking in it, and there was water. But once again, it was at the bottom. He tried everything he could. He stuck its beak into the hole. It's trying to look and find. Can't reach. It even tried to push the beaker over. But it's too heavy. So finally, this crow just decided that he should leave. But then another group of crows came. They also said, oh, look at that crow. Look at him. He's trying to get all that water. There's no way he can do it. He's so small. This crow heard this and he thought, oh, and what am I going to do? While he was thinking this, there was a small rabbit that came up next to him. He said, why don't you pray to God? Maybe he'll give you an idea. The crow thought, oh yes, that's great. So he said, dear Jesus, please help me to be able to get water. I'm so thirsty. Then they both had an idea. They took rocks from the floor in the desert, put it into the bottle. Surely they put 1, 2, 3, 4, kept dropping rocks in. And when you drop the rocks in the water will go up until it overflowed. So now he could drink, and so could the rabbit. So we need to remember that maybe we're being like the crows. Maybe we just can't think of something. And others, like other crows, might come and tell us that we can't do it. They might say, oh, you're so small, you're just a child. But we need to remember to think like the rabbit. And remember that we can always pray to God and ask Him to help us. So, to help us remember this, let's offer a small prayer. Dear Jesus, thank you for this story. Thank you for helping us listen to it. Please help us to remember that we should always pray to you and to not get discouraged by others. Please help us remember this through our life. In Jesus' precious name I pray, amen. Hope you enjoyed my story this week. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with others. Bye.